Banks, yo,
Southside
Banks.
Story,
I
one
think,
of the
I think,
best joints ever.
yo, I think if you connect with, like, again, like, you know how it is with me. I've always like preached that you like connecting with the right producer, and you speaking earlier on you allowing yourself to be produced. That'll unlock that next level that you're talking about, like with the Slick
Yo,
Ricks and the Scarfaces.
but yo, hey, yo, I'm glad you said that, right? You can't pay too much attention to these niggas, man. Yo, I want you to find me a comment for this project where you see people complain about the beats.
Nah,
Mm.
Yeah,
Now, I want you to, I literally want you to try to find it. And if you find it, shoot me a DM or at me
no
with it
problem.
because I haven't
the
seen it. Now, all of a sudden, my beat selection is
the
phenomenal.
beats
Hmm.
and the vocals is phenomenal. I ain't gonna lie to kick it to you. You sound
I
very
mean, I
clear.
mean,
Sound very clear, bro.
but that
You
that means
possessing
that
your
means that
voice.
you have honed your ear, bro. That means that you've honed
You
your
got
ear.
to stay true to yourself,
Yeah,
man. Sometimes niggas just try to shake you up. You know what I mean? You be in your zone,
I got you.
but
That's important too.
they try to knock you out your zone. You know what I mean? I'm Banks. You know what I mean? That's why I said in the record, the changed up record, I think I said, I made it here off my ear.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm.
The fuck are you talking
That's a
about?
Mm-hmm.
fact.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt,
But
no
see,
doubt. That's important.
the new the new thing gets praised, right? So like somebody newer could come out and have a sound and they'd be like, "Yo, that's he." They pick phenomenal beats. Yeah, okay, I didn't make it this fucking far, not having the air. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. I'm holding on a whole project, 16 songs with no
Back.
features, doing every verse, every chorus, every bridge by myself. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's without me even opening the door to have like a reference singer, whether it be male or female. It's a lot of different things I could do, but that's why I'm like, you know what? I gotta tap back in and really start showing niggas like that I could do it. But you gotta be in the mode to do that shit, bro. If you feeling underrated and slighted and all that, the music gonna come out like that. Like Yale always tell me, like, yo, you write your best shit when you're doubted.
Mm.
So I had to get in that pocket. I had to get in that pocket because trust me, bro, it's hard. It's hard to make up pain.
That's a fact.
That's why I be trying to tell niggas. So when you get in that pain, you gotta embrace that shit because you saying you want me happy, but what if I'm too motherfucking happy? That's gonna be speaking to a certain audience that ain't my core audience. My core audience get up, they gotta go to work.
Nigga,
You know what I'm saying? They gotta take care of their
nigga,
kid. You know
that's
what I mean? We have different conversations. Um, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But if you listen to the music, that's what I'm saying. First of all, I wouldn't even be able to. I wouldn't even use the word. I think being at peace is better than
indeed,
happiness.
yeah, indeed,
Because if I didn't have a peace of mind, I wouldn't even be able to go in the studio and doing what I'm
indeed.
doing. At this point in your career, right, where people start to just, people will write you off. Like it is what it is. That shit is not easy to be in the game 20, 25 years and people to actually say you're getting better
Mm-hmm,
or if you're not getting better, sustaining, you're not getting
mm-hmm,
worse. You know
mm-hmm.
what I mean? That shit is
I
tough.
respect it.
And every year somebody gonna excel and every year somebody gonna take a step back. You know what I
Mm-hmm,
mean? So you gotta clean your plate,
mm-hmm,
bro, because we ain't promised. You know what I'm saying? You can put out a couple stinkers. It is
That's
Yo,
a
over.
fact.
yo, Banks,
That's a
my
whole
fault.
fact.
Yo, my fault. Yo, I need.
It is
That's
Yo,
a
over.
fact.
yo, Banks,
That's a
my
whole
fault.
fact.
Yo, my fault. Yo, I need you to open up the vault, man. I need some shit, man. I got my chicken up, man. I need some shit,
This
hoodies
guy.
and shit, man.
This
I'm cooking,
guy.
man.
This guy.
I'm cooking.
Yo,
I'm
let me,
cooking.
yo, cook mo, but I
Boy,
need some
wow.
shit, bro. Yo, open a vote for me at least, bro. You my nigga, bro. It is what it is, bro. I was
Yo,
fucked up.
Ace ain't no
I was
speaker, right?
fucked up. I
Nah,
couldn't.
Ace could talk.
Who?
You heard the
Ace.
project?
Yeah,
Ace not
he
he a
got part of
listener or
Ace.
he speaking?
Yo, yo, what up?
What's up, G?
Shit,
You heard the project yet?
you know I did. Yes, sir.
How you feel
I
about it?
fuck with it. Fuck
Appreciate
with it.
that, man.
I'm catching the Easter eggs, man. You say Statue of Liberty starting to cover her eyes again, man. I know what that means. I know what that means. We'll wait a couple more projects because last time you was on, you see working on like 4 or 5 joints at the same time. But I'll be catching the slick shit.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, it's a yo, man. I'm humble, yo. I swear, because I put so much. I put so much into. I mean, I write all the time, right? Be honest with you, I did this project in 3 sessions,
Jesus. Damn.
but yeah, 3 sessions.
Damn.
So,
Jesus.
and yo, you know what's crazy? This the first time ever that I wrote 16 joints, laid 16 joints, and all 16 made the project. It's the
Mm.
first time I ever did that.
Yo, how many songs a day did you do this?
Well, through those sessions, it wasn't even. So I probably did like 7, then probably did another 7, and then the last one I capped it off, and then everything went to like ad libs and shit like
Mm-hmm.
that. But the way I record, well, not most of the time, but on this project, I just did all of the verses. I lay all the verses, and then I'll come back the final day and knock out all the choruses in that last take. And if you notice, it was like ad libs and shit on here as well. So
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, I remember you say
Crazy.
you was when you
yeah,
was on the Joe Budden podcast, you was talking about how much you always writing, whether in your phone, whether in a booklet, like you always just continue like to exercise your pen continuously.
yeah, I did it a little different this time though.
Where
It was more like writing in my head, just driving back and forth and shit.
Mm.
okay,
Like I get a different vibe when I'm writing if I'm in the car or if I'm using the headphones or if I get to the board. So what I was doing, I'll do like I'll write like a verse and then the first 4 bars of the second verse, and then I will complete the rest of it in front of the board. It's weird, yo. It's like I'm a geek. I'm a geek with this shit. You got to really, be in it for so long to understand what I mean. But if you ever heard the term "the mic is hot," right? Like when the mic is hot and you in the booth, it's a white noise, right? Like you can hear it, right? Of course, it's not being picked up in the recordings, but that little white noise, it makes me hear shit that I don't hear if I'm at the crib with the
mm,
headphones on. So just the hissing noise of the microphone, it demands something else. It's weird,
mm-hmm,
bro. And then if I'm in a car, it's like a freestyle mode. Like shit just shit comes to me way faster than it does if I'm just chilling in a
Mm.
room. So that could just be the environment. It could be the what the mind plays tricks on you because you in
mm-hmm.
motion. You know what I'm saying? So you're kind of like forced to think. So it's like, trust me, that's why people get writer's block. People get writer's block because they don't go outside of their
Mm-hmm.
element. You know what I mean? Like whatever they used to doing, they just stick to that regimen. Me, I figured out ways to trick myself. You know what I mean? So when we used to be in the studio back in the day, I leave the studio. I'll go to a whole nother room and capture a feeling that I would, get when I was back at the crib by myself
Mm-hmm.
type shit. So you gotta do a lot at this point, man, you gotta do a lot, man. You gotta figure out ways to stay excited about this shit, man. But yo, I tell you one thing, man, it's a dope ass year,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like it's one thing, to do your thing on your own, like it ain't really too much traffic. It's a whole nother thing when it's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
traffic. Like I like dropping when other people drop, and I
Mm.
like being involved in the mix, right?
Being
Because
competitive.
The
you only
spirit
as
of
good as your peer.
competition.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, like even if it's not competition, it's just the idea that you're not
Mm-hmm.
alone. Like, and I know a lot of artists probably feel like that, man. There's moments where motherfuckers just don't be dropping. Like sometimes I hit certain people and be like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Because you want to be like, you don't want to run on a treadmill. Like you want to run in a race type
Mm-hmm.
shit. You want to look to your left and be like, oh, that's what Ghost and Ray was doing when Mobb Deep was dropping. You know what I mean? Mobb Deep dropping, Ghost and them dropping, fucking, all different type of crews and cliques and solo artists dropping at the
Mm-hmm.
same time. That's what made those years so
Mm-hmm.
golden. Now, if there's so many like two dope projects that come out a year, it's like Ghost dropped this year, Clips dropped,
Mm-hmm.
Ray
Mob
dropped,
Deep.
uh, the Mob dropped. The list goes on and on and
Mm-hmm.
on. You know what I'm saying? And the year ain't even over yet. That's the
That's a
crazy
Mm-hmm.
fact.
part. We still got 2 more
We
months.
we might be looking at a Stove album.
Did he announce it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ghost
He
yeah.
put
Town.
out
It might be. Yeah, it
the
might be a project in November.
You gotta. That's what I'm saying. If you were MC, bro, this the year you drop, bro. You gotta drop, son. This it's a hell of a year, man. I don't know who else dropping in these next two. I think Nas dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's December.
Um,
The De La
December.
Soul joint dropping next month.
De La
I ain't even know De
dropping.
La had some.
You think Drake gonna drop this year?
He better off waiting in that.
He was supposed to drop.
Nah. He was supposed to drop. I don't think he about to drop though.
Yeah.
Who else? Ain't Conway dropping too,
He
right?
was supposed to like what last month? No, August. So I don't know if it's gonna be this year or not. But he said coming soon. Recently,
Was it a single he announced or was it an
the
It was an
actual
album
album.
that
album? It's like,
it's called what is it? Bullets
yeah,
Can't
he
Kill a
dropping.
God or some shit like that.
Yeah, he gonna drop.
Yeah, he looked like he up
I'm
next,
telling you,
and then
man.
Benny after that.
Ain't no MCs letting this year go
I feel
by,
like
bro.
Cola Dot might drop. They might do some surprise shit. Honestly,
I don't know.
Cole
Maybe
Dot,
Cole. I don't know about Dot though.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. I see Cole dropping.
West Side just dropped again.
Makami supposed to be dropping.
yeah, somebody else dropped this shit too. It was a couple other joints.
I do fuck with that New Hills.
It's been a lot of shit dropped.
How y'all feel about this? And it's been a lot of volume, but how y'all feel about this year in hip hop though, opposed to like the last
I've been
5 years?
enjoying this shit. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite album this
Sound
year.
You
clown.
supposed to
And he was
sound,
like, yo, I know why you had
yeah.
your attitude all night long, because the kitchen big enough for your crib to learn how to ride a bike on.
Nah, I definitely wasn't going
Oh,
at
I thought you
nobody.
was coming at Styles. I thought that shit was a reply,
Nah,
because that nigga Styles was talking slick on that shit to 50. I ain't gonna lie. And he even admitted that shit.
nah. What year? What year was
That's
when I did the
04. That's
freestyle? What
04.
year was
Yeah,
That's
that?
that's it.
04.
It had to be
That's
04.
Yeah,
04?
that's 04. My fault for bringing that shit up. That shit's mad old. Yo,
Nah, but niggas had issues in 04.
it was some slick
Nah,
shit, bro.
nah.
It was some slick
Styles.
shit.
No.
Like Styles was just doing his bully shit. Like, you know how niggas do shit. Like, it was some subliminal
Oh,
shit.
nah,
Yo,
nah.
you got another shit, bro. Y'all niggas had some shit on God's plan, right? Y'all niggas got you say you ready, you not ready. Yo, on that shit, bro. Yo, was you coming at Dipset? Yes or no, bro? Cause you said this, bro. You said, yo, you only wear
What do I
yellow
say?
ice if you piss in the freezer. Yo, Cam said yellow diamonds in my ear, canary shit, bro. He said some shit like that. And then you was like, yo, tell your man to shave his shit off his face. Like, you said some shit about shaving. That's when Jimmy used to be mad rugged and shit. So I just want to know if you was coming at Dipset, bro.
It's a
Yo,
good
Nah,
you
nigga
did
right
it, bro.
here.
I know you did it,
hell
Banks.
no. That wasn't even that wasn't that
Yo,
Benny Siegel
yeah,
beat?
yeah, Banks. You know you was riding, nigga. I know you was riding, nigga. I know, nigga. I had to ask you though.
Nah.